Hey everyone, it's Dylan. We're back again for another week here in the shop. This week we've got a delivery coming up for that L-shaped desk that we've been working on, and we're also going to kind of show the full start to finish in this video. So it's actually for a former Olympian, so we've got these custom inscriptions that we kind of did in the bottom of the drawers that are pretty neat. We hope the client likes them. And we're going to be driving all the way to go personally deliver these in Saskatoon. Very exciting for you Canadians, know that that's just a very happening place. So we're going to head over there, and something else exciting you guys are going to get to see is we got a puppy. His name is Charlie, and he's going to make his debut in this video, so let us know if you guys want to see more of him. And we're also going to be putting the first coat of finish on the copper wall art. I won't say what I think yet, but I think you guys are going to be pretty excited to see how that turns out.
They look like buttholes. Spencer's is winning, it's going faster. I recorded that.
I'm grabbing my buns.
Okay, so when we put our legs on, we actually use threaded inserts like this instead of just screwing directly into the wood. The benefit of that is that you can take the legs on and off as many times and not strip out your holes. So what we do is we've got a little punch kit here with all different sizes. We just have to find the size that we need. You basically want there to be no slack at all. There we go. So that's got like no slack. It's kind of get close up. As you guys can see, it's like the exact size of the hole that we're going in. I'll kind of center that in, tap it with a hammer. I'm going to do that on all of the holes. And then that's going to kind of give me a spot to line up my drill bit so I can actually drill out the hole for the insert. All right, so we're getting the drawers all mounted here. We got stuff clamped on. The actual drawer assemblies themselves are all screwed in right now. You can kind of see the nice inlays that we have in the bottom, but I'll give you guys a closer look at that once we get it flipped over. And then here is the dining table. We're just doing a couple finishing coats of ceramic on it. You can see that gives us a really nice sheen on there. Not too shiny, just kind of this nice satin sheen. And then we got Charlie. What do you think, Charlie? What do you think? We got a new dog recently, Charlie. I don't know if he's made an official appearance yet on YouTube, but here he is, you guys. Let us know what you think. And then we just spray painted these screws here black. These are actually going to get used to hold the drawers on, or the drawer fronts, so it's just so we don't see that ugly silver screw in there. So now that all of the pieces for that delivery are all done, we've got the drawers on the desk, we got the legs on the table. My dad and I are actually going to deliver these ourselves to Saskatoon, so it's like a 7-hour drive. It should be really, really boring, but what could you do? So we've been on the road for a couple hours now, and we're coming into the Red Deer Valley here. Just basically nothing building-wise around us, but I'll kind of zoom in. There's a really big, cool-looking cliff over there. And then you guys can kind of see in the rear view, we got the trailer loaded up. So we got the legs and the desk on the trailer, and then the dining table is in the back of the truck.
The dashboard's incredible here.
Yeah, this road is rough. I don't know why.
What? Our GPS, it comes onto the highway, it loops around. Like, Jesus Louise, that was bad.
Yeah.
It's hard on our packaging here. Either way, this is a funner way to go.
Yeah.
I might not come back this way because I get my truck dirty again. Right.
This is so cool. We got on site and we found out that we don't have any of the bolts we need to put the dining table on. So we are now headed to a Home Depot to try and find those bolts that we need. Okay, so we're back on site. We got bolts. Thanks, Joe. Brad's got the wrench, so we're gonna get everything opened up here. Should not be too bad now. We're a little worried there, but things are better. So what we got, these are all the legs, a couple of the legs for the L desk, and then we got the actual L desk itself right there. I think this is the dirtiest Brad's truck has ever been in its whole life. So we're going straight to a car wash after. But we'll get these legs put on and we'll keep you guys updated. All the lifting is done now. So Brad's just actually screwing down the drawers on the L-shaped desk. We got 1, 2, then we got one of our legs set up here. The other legs are outside. But this, you can see we got the sunset coming in here. So once we get this desk set up, it's going right here. It should just look wonderful once the sun hits it. And then let's go give you guys a quick little look. Here is the dining table. We still got to polish it up, but it's got those nice flat plate steel legs with the raw patina on there. Those look gorgeous. Nice heavy bevel. And this is that layered pour, so you can actually see the wood through there, but you can't see through the table. So a couple more things to go on the L desk, but this is looking really nice. All right, so here is the L-shaped desk. We got it all in. There's that gorgeous black walnut with the midnight blue resin. Got drawer number 1, drawer number 2, all personalized. Okay, and then this is the dining table. So we've got smoky gray resin on top, just a little bit of transparency so you can see that live edge. Solid black on the bottom. And then we've paired it with these beautiful steel plate legs with the natural patina. It's really good.
here, these are the ones that you guys just saw get finished up. They're actually going on that screw up table that the client ended up loving. So it's usually we put steel legs on our tables, and we've got a few more people kind of ordering these walnut trestle bases recently. So this would go on the bottom, then we have like a threaded foot that can go in there so our clients can actually like level their table. And then these ones, without any holes, they would go on the top. So if we said this was the top of the other leg, we use one of the sets of holes to screw in to the base itself, and then we use the other sets of holes to put a square steel plate on that we can use to mount into the table. So we'll probably be mounting this sometime next week.
Okay, so we finished the copper table. We got it all sanded up. We sanded it up to 4,000, and we weren't sure exactly how it was going to turn out because we've never done copper before, so it was all a little bit of trial and error, but it looks absolutely fantastic, and we're going to put a coat of extra thin on it today.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Something kind of exciting that we wanted to tell you guys about is we have another trip to BC planned where we are going to see Jerry. And the really exciting thing is Haley's actually coming this time, so we're gonna have way better content than I've been able to film in the past. And Jerry has got like 5 or 6 just really crazy logs. I think there's like decayed maple burl in there, there's some big oaks, willow, so he's got all kinds of crazy stuff. We're gonna set up the sawmill and we're gonna cut it all up ourselves with him, so it's gonna be a really, really fun weekend. And in next week's video, we'll kind of show some teasers of what he's got set up. But yes, stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and we'll see you next week.